Hi guys, how's my sound now? Hopefully you guys can hear me so I can continue or actually start from the beginning because I see somebody actually commented about the sound, which is what I was checking. Okay, so before we start, just drop some pairs there guys. Let me drop some pairs that you want me to check out, and then let's see if we can't get any good opportunities for the day, and then take it from there. Before we start, what do we have on the news today? So we've got the Canadian news, which are high impacting news, which are coming out in the next 6 hours. That's it actually. None of the other pairs are going to affect our trades today. So we do have a good runway. Let's take a look at what's happening. So yesterday we had this all cat position, which didn't trigger. It was a bit far off. Today's not really going to be a long session because the pairs are not really that accommodating. And before we continue, guys, can you just drop me some of the analysis or some of the pairs that you guys want me to look at? And let's see how we can do. Okay. Let's see what we've got for the day. Drop some pairs that you guys want me to look at. Swiss franc. Yeah, this one literally blew through our targets. So I'm estimating, or I'm looking at the pair to actually hit this level here at the bottom. So we'll see how that goes. And then Euro GBP went out of our zone, like completely went out of our zone. So that did not trigger. And what else? ECAD also completely went out of our position. EURJPY, we had a good position with this one yesterday. It went into our zone. Actually, when I posted it, it was on our zone. And then it triggered the buy stop, went into profit, hit 2R. We took 50% at 2R, left it to come down to 1R. And then it broke even at entry. So that was not a bad trade as well. GBP AUD, this was a stop hit actually, because it went outside, triggered our entry, went back outside, hit our stop. And then Euro AUD also went out of our zone, so we didn't get a neat one here. Okay, Justin, am I a bit loud or is it too low? Which one is it? If it's too low, just comment there. If it's too high, let me know. So I can just adjust the volume, take it a bit low. Hopefully you guys can hear me clearly now. Please confirm if the sound is bad, because once I go, I'm gone. Okay, should I take it down or up, Justin? Hopefully this is much better. Okay, there we go. Okay, so EA yesterday didn't trigger, which is a bit of a bummer. And then the British pound Swiss franc position, why isn't this updating the analysis here? Okay, let's see. Go back into the daily. Okay, it's not bringing up the pair. Okay, and then NZD Swiss franc. This one completely blew our analysis as well. And then USD Swiss franc also completely blew our analysis here. I checked it earlier. And then we've got gold. Gold gave us some pretty good zones yesterday. We had a very nice run on gold, hitting 40R. Well, I didn't take the position. Hitting 40R and then back down because it was a bit of a risky one for me. But yeah, those are just the rules that I use, and they've been working quite good. Anyway, so with gold, we have a potential sell here. So what I'll do here is look at this position from this level. Looking at that, come back down here, drop down to the 1 hour chart, and then just try to figure out which level I'm going to use and take it from there. We've got one there. This might potentially be too high as well, but it'll also depend on your risk appetite. Let's see what we've got here. There we go. We've got a pretty nice entry there. Switch back up to the 1 hour and see what we can get from there. So we could potentially have a trade swinging off from these levels. This would be a bit of a better entry than using this one here, which would be a second entry. If you want a bit of a closer one, or if you want to trade to trigger, I would look at a sell at this level as well. So we've got these two potential ideas that we can trade from, and both carry their own level of risk, of course. And then we'll be targeting, I'll just show you now. I'll just show you which area we'll be targeting from here. Okay. We're targeting these areas here as a start, and then I'm going to go back to the second area here, and we trail after those marks are hit. So just be wary of that. Okay, so these are the areas we'll be targeting for gold. Any other pairs that you guys want me to look at, just give me a shout, drop a comment there. I'll take a look and see what we can target and see what levels we can focus on. So this will be the potential trade for this, and remember, only using sell stops, not sell limits. So you'll have to wait for price to get into your area, and then watch the candles in a smaller time frame, preferably the 15. Watch the candle closes. Once it closes outside the range, you put a stop order and then wait for price to get triggered in. So this would be an ideal gold position. What other pairs do you guys want me to look at? Just drop it on the side there, and then I will definitely take a look. I'm dropping it into our channels now. Okay, I think that's about it for today. The other pairs I was looking at, I wasn't really getting good zones or good levels to enter at, and I'll take it from there. There we go. So those are the levels we're looking at. Or any pairs that do trigger some of the triggers, I will post on the channel, and then we'll take it from there. But other than that, we don't really have much happening today. And we'll see how that plays out. Our CAD is not on our level. Swiss franc is completely gone. AUD USD is completely gone. CAD Swiss franc is a good one, which we got. AUD JPY is gone. It's gone. Most of these pairs are completely out of the radar, and we can't really watch them or depend on a good position coming out of them. So we'll just have to sit on the bench. There's a potential one that we could look at, but doesn't really have some neat entries to look at. Euro NZD is potentially going to our area of interest, which is also not strong enough to trade from. AUD NZD is not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. This is also another pair I was looking at. So I'll potentially look at this one here. But now the issue I'm having is this right here. So I'll take a look at that and then we'll take it from there. I'll post this in the free channel, so you guys will have a look there. As soon as I have something on it. GPNZD is not looking good. GU was looking good, but completely turned. Not looking good, not looking good. So that's about it, actually. So most of the pairs that we have today are really far off. Anyway, guys, any questions, please drop them on the side there. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And let's learn, guys. Let's learn. Any questions, just drop a question there. I'll answer. And then otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Pre-London, same time. Come with some pairs next time. Drop them off there so I can take a look. Happy trading, guys.